Hi everybody, I'm back. I took a couple days off, not because I wanted to, but because I was not doing too hot. And I really didn't have the strength to start recording. So, as you can tell, I'm a little more swollen today than I have been. And I actually was going to try to have a girls' day out with my daughter today. Didn't start off too hot. Wanted to start this morning, but ended up my morning was 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we go to the car and turn the car on, and it doesn't start. So I had to wake up my husband, get him to put the jumper cables on and start the car for me. He left the lights on this morning when he got home. Went to the mall and we ate some Chick-fil-A, and I bought her some Heelys. Walked around the mall and did that for about I'd say about an hour, 2 hours max, and I was ready to just die. Went to try to rent a wheelchair because all I have is a cane, and they wanted me to pay $10 to rent the wheelchair cash. I didn't have any cash on me, just carried my card, so that was out of the question. But how am I doing today? Let's see. Well, I haven't got any questions from anybody lately, actually from anybody at all, so I guess I'll just talk about what's on my mind. And one of those things right now is how the the pharmacy where I get my prescriptions at, there's some very ignorant people working there. And the reason I say that is because I go every month. I get the same medications. And I tell them, okay, well, I get 3 medications a month on my insurance, and then I have to pay the rest. So I get the 3 most expensive ones on my insurance, and I pay the rest. Well, I call to refill my prescription, and I tell them, okay, the prescription that's going to cost me $10, I'm going to go ahead and pay for cash. And the prescription that is going to cost me $400, I'm going to use my insurance. Well, I get there, and the girl rings it up, looks at me and says, that'll be $432. I sat there for a minute and I said, no, it's supposed to be $10. She said, no, it's $432. You said you were paying cash. Same girl I spoke with, and I asked her to go ahead and restate to me what I told her. She told me the same thing I told her. And then she stopped and she said, oh, I didn't run your insurance. Yeah. It makes me wonder, how many times have they done that to older people, grandma, grandpa type people? How many times they've done that to them and they haven't noticed? Because when I was there waiting, I noticed that, they gave this nice little old lady her total, And she kept saying, well, that just doesn't sound right, but okay. And she paid it. What if they made a mistake with her as well? You know, they really need to be careful when they're doing their job. I understand that there's people at the drive-thru. I understand that there's people waiting, you know, to be checked out or their prescriptions be dropped off. But you're there to take care of that person right then and there. It does not take that long to double check that their insurance was run. And some of these old people, they don't have anybody to tell them that, you know, mom, dad, make sure that they ran your insurance, or, you know, or have a family member call prior to them going to pick up their medication to find out exactly how much it's going to be and if the insurance was ran. So that's my pet peeve on that right now. But as far as the lupus, well, I found out today that I apparently had a doctor's appointment with my rheumatologist, and I missed it because I forgot, and they're charging me $25 for a no-show fee. Now, I know that most doctor's offices do that, but I didn't think they could do that if you were on public assistance, on Medicaid, because I am disabled. I get Medicaid that pays for 3 medications a month, and they pay all my doctor's bills, but I didn't think that the doctor's office would be allowed to charge me $25 for forgetting that I had a doctor's appointment. But I don't have very much else to say. I was on my little pet peeve there about the pharmacy that really upset me, because they're not paying attention to what they're doing. And I actually, right now, I am hurting. I've waited to take my medicine so that I could do this video, because if I take my pain medicine, then I'll be all looped out like the first video, and that was not a very pretty picture. So I'm gonna go ahead and close. If you have any questions, just post them for me and give me something to do, give me something to research for you. I will do it, and I will post the answer for you. I won't give any names or anything like that. It'll all be kept confidential. As you can tell, my face is getting red. The sores are getting worse. Swelling's gone up. So, but I'll let you go for now. God bless you.